having fun with this game. Yeah, good morning, Serafina. So I'm not terribly concerned about flying through this. I'm having fun. You know, I after the experience of streaming Professor Layton, I thought this game would be fun to stream, and so far the answer has pretty much been yes. Apollo, I can't believe it. It's not butter. Yes, oh my god. Tracy, I thought you were a magician. Yeah, the Switch, the flaming guitar. Folks, don't put a Nintendo Switch inside your guitar. It might catch on fire. Oh, my hair is all over the place. Holy crap. Oh, the game did freeze. So, OBS, it should be fine now. Let me know. I think it's good now. OBS has a problem right now where when you switch from studio mode off of studio mode, it is like freezing some sources. Actually, let me just play with this for a second. So I'm gonna do this. Oh no, wait. Now it seems fine. All right, it looks fine to me now. But yeah, so what's happening is sometimes on while I'm using OBS. So OBS has a setting called studio mode. And what that means is that there is like the current video feed that y'all are seeing that I'm broadcasting, and then there is like another scene. So like when I boot up the stream, I have the warm up scene, and then I have like the game footage like that we're seeing now on the setup scene. But once I go to the game footage, I'll switch off of studio mode so I can more fully see the prepared mode or whatever, and that's what happened. And so it seems like right now switching off of studio mode is causing the freeze. Hopefully that'll just get fixed. I have to imagine that's happening to other people. Yo, it's my boy Phoenix Wright. Daddy. Not really. Wow. When did Phoenix get so rude? Yeah, Dad, where have you been all my life? He's on a secret mission. Yeah, Phoenix Wright could definitely get the red bandana. I would appreciate that. Only shorter and not as well dressed, and probably not with a revolver. I would not give Phoenix a revolver. Good luck. Especially not under the current court system. Phoenix Wright is gonna revolutionize legal proceedings. Well, by conventional methods, it sounds like I just need to get him on the stand and make him freak out. He almost gave us the bag of snacks. Oh, so maybe there isn't a recording of gunshots. Maybe the gunshots were actually just straight up broadcast during the third act for cover. Interesting. Every man has an igniter inside him. Every man has 2 igniters inside him. Pretty much the only game in the series where things. Yeah, no, it's the only game where I mean, I would be curious. I am playing them basically in publication order. I had played the first 3, you know, like 9 years ago, and I have not played any of the later ones. But I would have to imagine that Phoenix does not exude quite this aura in the later games, because I know he was once again an attorney in some of the later ones, so. If I remember the promotional materials right. Court is back in session. Fires my imagination. I thought you hated his guitar playing. Ooh, the international affairs. You're considering buying Overboard. What is Overboard? Is this the 1997 video game by Psygnosis? Oh. See, it's not this one. It's not. Oh, good job on the. So that, yeah, that link isn't gonna work. Oh, you have to try and frame so. Okay, it's a reverse thing. I think I actually might have seen someone post about this. A reverse who done it, yeah. Are you trying to learn how to kill someone and get away with it, Coca? Trying to learn to protect yourself. Oh, okay. Ooh, lying must be a national pastime in Virginia. Jeez. I always heard that Virginia is for lovers. Is Tarot likely to kill you? Who can say? Who can say? Diva's lying, plain and simple. She's got nothing to back up her story. About the likelihood of Tarot killing you? She's gonna murder you. It's probably best that she waits a couple years. Okay. So we got the firecrackers, which we could maybe use during this part. Oh yeah, the stock vesting. Yeah, it's smart. The one thing I want to check right now in the court record is what the text description of the firecrackers is. Found at the crime scene, bearing gunpowder residue, possibly a firecracker. Is there anything on it? Oh. Oh, use firecrackers on New Year's to scare off evil. It takes more than 500 peanuts to make one 12-ounce jar of peanut butter. You got him, Trucy. You got him. All right, so that was like that part of it. I assume none of these other fragments have anything else going on. All right, so that's the fragment. All right. Hold it. I am saying you lied. Oh. Glare back at him. She never heard your voice. Hold it. The mixing board. It's still weird to me that we needed a mixing board to show that. Like, y'all could just listen to the recording and like look at the lyric sheet. That's really all you needed. I like how Klavir's primary concern here is like protecting the honor of the artist. It's so pretentious, I say, as I run my hands through my enormous hair. So this is probably, I think, we're going to present the firecracker. Gunshots. Gunshot-like sounds. Hmm. I wonder if his hair will come off when we get him. All right, so yeah, that's the loop. I think I'm gonna go ahead and present the firecrackers because the firecrackers were what we got from Detective Sky. So like, I feel like that also makes sense. Oh, damn it! I pressed the wrong button. Objection! The remains of something burnt? Not another guitar! Yes, Your Honor. A very tiny guitar. Detective Sky does work for me. Thank you. Well, I mean, the answer is there was an earpiece sitting on the ground. Oh, is he going to mention the headset on the floor? Okay, yeah. It was turned on. All right, thanks, Clavier. Thanks for doing my job for me. There are no sides in a court of law. Shut the hell up, Clavier. It can be proven using the passive voice. Oh. I thought we'd get new testimony, but this is the same. Yeah. Okay. Let's press him. Look, dog, I got a whole lot of evidence I'm managing here. I can't babysit you. All right, well, let's look through the court record here. So it has to be related to the gunshots. So I don't think it'd be the videotape, because again, we would have. I feel like we would have noticed that there were gunshots in the videotape. It's not in the diagram. Is there anything with no? That's just when he writes down the number. Oh, do we have a timeline on this guy's time of death? 9 and 9:30. Bold loss due. Time elapsed between shooting and death currently under review. Oh, man. Why did we get an updated autopsy report? Oh, man. I would love to have that information. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to present this. Because that would be the other thing, right? Is that, like, it says right there, time elapsed between shooting and death under review. That seems pretty important. I don't think it's keyring, mixing board, approach. Revolver, we've already looked at. Investigation request, the postcard. Yeah, the autopsy report feels like the most relevant thing to me because you know, we're trying to we're trying to establish when the gunshots happened. All right, whatever. I'm doing it. No. Yeah, all right, nothing. Nothing. I bet you that's going to get updated at some point, though. I mean, here's my concern is that I might have to present a piece of evidence that I don't know, like we've already presented it, like, but we're relying on a different known fact. Like if I presented the gun again or something, you know, is it going to be like, oh, the only person who could have shot this gun was Darian, but it doesn't establish the time. Like I don't think there's anything about time attached to that. The videotape has time. I'm trying to think of things that have anything to say about time generally. Because there could also be a lyricism thing. So this would be, you know, this is when the gunshot happens. Yeah, who wants to watch the video again? Let's watch the video again. Bam, bam. Yeah, no gunshots there. I really like the way this works out, though. He's just like on the left screen, glaring at us while we're watching this video cassette again. This is very funny. All right. I don't think that helps us. I already presented the autopsy report. That did nothing. The revolver is related to the gunshots. All right, yeah, same text. Trucy is so helpful when you look at evidence. Just truly incredible. Shoots bullets, the magic cat. All right, am I gonna present the gun here? I'm like worried it's gonna be something to do with the lyrics card, because the lyrics card, you know, also has time involved in it. But I don't think that's it. This doesn't seem right at all.
You're mad. Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are, God? I mean, I might.
Resisting backseating.
I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna choose one of these things to present, and then I'm gonna accept a hint. Is what I'm gonna do. The gun's one of them. The lyrics are one of them. I don't know if videotape I don't like. The headset. All concert staff wore one. There's like a lot of ways you could extrapolate the headset being related in terms of gunshots being audible via the headset, I assume. I feel like it's not clearly established like what gets picked up on those and how far away you can hear them. It's kind of weird, honestly. I really don't like any of these. The autopsy report to me was still the clear winner. I mean, nah. All right, yeah. Give me a. I'll take a hint. I'm clearly off the path here. Oh, is it on the mixing board? Would it be on her audio track and mixed out or something? You're saying that she didn't hear, Oh, so would the mixing board be the proof? Because all right. Because that's the thing that confuses. I mean, I guess the reason I'm confused is, wouldn't you be like if we're hearing her singing, right? She's singing, and we're hearing her singing in the videotape. You know, it's her performance. Wouldn't we hear the gunshots on the videotape? Like, that's why I listened to the videotape, because I was like, maybe you can hear something. So, I mean, I imagine if we were to hear anything, we would just listen to her track. And that would enable us to... I guess it would be right around here. Oh. Alright. Alright, they hit it. Great. Alright. Alright. Fine. Jerks. Alright. Jerks. I have to imagine there are probably people who probably presented a mixing board without. They're like, wait a second, what? Her song? A new variety of gramophone.
Yo, of the 100 nobles watching, 100
Yo.
were impressed.
Thank you for the 30 moments of chaos. Very much appreciated. Duh. I mean, who among us can't make a gunshot noise with their vocal track, please? That's just music, baby. It sounded like a gunshot. Oh, oh. Oh, it's here. I thought I was about to come off there. I was ready for it. Yeah, I guess it was the drummer coming in on the what was it, the second track there or something, so. What is it with today? Oh. All right. Did Darian get injured by the gun? That'd be hilarious. Looks like Darian's having a tough day. I'm glad someone made fun of his rolled up sleeves. Is it time to read this boy's tick yet? Proof of innocence. Why would I even want to kill that manager? I got no motive. Diva's first trip to the country. How could I possibly know her manager? I mean, dude, you're an international affairs police detective. Why wouldn't you know the international police operative undercover? Oh, bracelet's not active. I was expecting an active bracelet. Hold it. What? Sir, have you ever killed someone and then bragged about how much they got owned in court? You might be doing that right now. That's cold, dog. Well, we don't know that. She has amnesia. Confess? Oh, he's never gone overseas. How could I possibly know her manager? Yeah, Eastern Blockhead. That's rough. All right, so we're back around to the beginning. Huh. I feel like so little of the evidence that we have concerns Darian. And so I mean, so here's like the thing for me is I have to imagine that Darian had some plan that Latouche was interrupting. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. I've totally lost the thread of this. Oh boy. Well, Diva's first trip to this country. So he's stating a fact there. Do I have something that contradicts that? I don't think I do, right? We haven't talked about cocoons in a while. You know, I really feel like we could talk more about cocoons. Incuritis, first case in country. Brutal. How could I possibly know him? If I didn't know him, why would I want to kill him? Oh, the postcard. Publicity postcard. Sightseeing musique. Pretty sure that's just it. Sample. So I'm wondering if maybe like something to do with this, because like here's the other thing too. He doesn't necessarily have to know that he is a international police agent. Although obviously when he, oh no, but I guess when Latouche writes the his number in blood, the killer cleans it up. So that it must be important then. Is it a danger pin? No. There's not even gonna hear about it, right? He's a part of the case anyway. I don't think Latouche counts as concert staff, so. I mean, like, the problem is I could invent reasons and why, but like, what evidence you would present? Like, oh, was he doing something in the dressing room and Latouche discovered him? You know, but like, what evidence would I submit? It would be like the trigger or the diagram. Yeah, hey Flameteer, how's it going? How for a bomb that would blow up the whole Coliseum? All right. Problem too is that I'm not even sure, because like there's several things we could prove wrong here, right? Like he's got, you know, did you know him? Did you have a reason for killing him, even if you didn't know him? International police. Got wasted. Had no reason. So that's the thing, right? Is the motive is what we're looking for. I got no motive. So the question is it about knowing him that we have to prove him wrong, or some reason to kill him? How could I possibly? This article is from after the incident, so I don't think news is what we want. How could I possibly know him? But like, the thing, I would be tempted to bring up the crime photo because of the international police number, but when we pressed him on the earlier testimony, he already said no to the international police number, that wasn't important. So that doesn't seem right to me. But if we get rid of the idea that he has to know him, there's also this one. So we could, all right, here's, oh God, that's not what I meant to do. I think I'm going to present the Switch because he was talking about this. We heard him talking about the Switch. So that would be the reason, is that he was stopping him from activating the Switch. That's all that's gonna be my best guess here. Because he said don't press the switch. And that must be the reason why he shot him. No, that's nothing. It's nothing. It's garbage. Folks, I will take a thought. You think it's the cocoon? I was thinking maybe it could be related to the cocoon. Just feels so out of left because we haven't actually really heard him. I mean, well, so the only thing we really had was the overheard phone call, probably, right?
Objection!
Yeah. All right. Okay. What about the cocoon? What about the cocoon? Don't lick it before you try it. Yeah, it's a replica of a cocoon found among the victim's belongings. Yeah, how does it? How is it related? I mean, it does not surprise me that you know, if Darian is the killer, he's involved with the cocoon smuggling in some capacity. But yeah, I wouldn't be confident either. Yo, hey Shiz, how's it going? Fighting a hangover. Wait, this isn't the final case. I thought there's a case 4. This is case 3, right? Or you mean the final day of court? Yeah, I know. I'm having fun. I'm assuming there's a 4th case because obviously we have to untie the mystery of whatever happened 7 years ago, which I'm sure will require a court case. Oh, time to... I mean, that's fair. As an undercover agent... Was it actually established? That's funny. It's 15 years. Yeah, I guess because in the first game you have the thing with the bullet embedded in Manfred's body or whatever. You have to use the metal detector on him. Truly, truly powerful. Powerful court shenanigans. We got a memo about these cocoons. Interpol's hot and bothered. Can't sell them on the black market. Too dangerous. Cocoon smuggling ain't exactly lucrative anymore. I know the deal. Okay, sure. Some dirty Cocoon money. I mean, hey, if the Cocoon money is good, I'm gonna take it, please. That memo. That's how you knew. The judge would never stand being embarrassed. So there are other Interpol agents? Any more? Oh, Apollo here trying to use a little econ. There ain't no loopholes. Oh, man. So he pressed through all his statements. I know, Kakuna. I've always been more of a Metapod sort of person, but you know, if the eating's good, by all means. So, you know, we presented the replica to sort of get into this topic of Cocoon smuggling on the off chance that he would somehow give himself up with a motive, I guess. We know the Cocoon can cure Incuritis. So, that's interesting. I feel like that's the most interesting thing, right? Is that newspaper article? We got a memo. Hot and bothered about them. Can't sell them. So can't sell them to me suggests like, well, what else could you do with them? So I'm thinking, all right, here's what I'll say. Should I present the newspaper here or here? I'm thinking here. This is gonna be my play, I think. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Y'all can't stop me. Why not choose a less dangerous buyer? Sound stopped. Feeling pretty good about it. The Chief Justice? The meme justice of Ace Attorney. Incuritis is what you get when you get exposed to too much unobtainium. You are saying, dog, I'm always saying. It's what I be doing. A very coward. Wow. All right, go in on him. Give him the business. Oh, really? This is the added testimony? Wow. Wow. All right. You know, we were mostly beating up a Darian, but I guess we have to take a second to beat up on Clavier again. I mean, you don't fly with marshmallows, Coca? The judge says, what if I got into smuggling instead? All right, so we wrapped around on the testimony. So we had 3 new parts of the testimony. Yeah, or no, it changed. So this is where it changed. So Virginian Customs, very thorough. Possession will get you arrested on the spot, sentence to death. If there's a way to get cocoons out of there, I would like to know. Okay. Do we have evidence related to these statements? I mean, oh, wait a second. Wasn't the guitar vacuum sealed when it was shipped from Virginia? Oh, is this the detail? Wait, all right. Well, is that, oh my God, I'm so concerned. I'd have to remember that. Sent from Virginia. Yeah. All right, let me just see which. If there's a way, I'd like to know. Which one do I want to go? I think it's probably this one. I think if I presented the guitar here. I think that's the answer. Because it was vacuum sealed. Objection! Yeah. All right. Yeah, folks, I'm in my old age, but I can still remember stupid details sometimes. What is it? Ooh, are we throwing Clavier under the bus now? Damn. Yep, there you go, the vacuum seal. Okay. All right, I'm starting to redeem myself here. I was a little... We had a rocky start to the session, but I feel like I'm coming back. The special service for transporting evidence. Yep. Oh my God. The sound hole. I do love implicating the prosecutor. It is maybe my favorite. So the igniter was to destroy the evidence. York! The gentle sounds of the ballad. First, your keys were stolen, a harmless misdemeanor, which forced him to break the lock on the guitar case. The key was stolen to retrieve the cocoon from the guitar, but things didn't go so well. Oh, the guitar burst into flames. Wow. How'd you hide the cocoon in the first place, huh? Well, yeah, who gave him the guitar? Or is it Machi was the accomplice? Cause the switch was dropped in the piano. Oh no! So, I mean, you have two options here, right? But you had to have one that could press the switch. And so, the only person who could have pressed the switch was Machi. Gasp! He's your client! Yeah, Gavin would have been on the tower on stage. Right, yeah, the diagram doesn't show the tower. Ooh, could we? Oh, is he gonna point out that Machi went missing? I mean, it's okay. I love watching Gavin get owned as well. So. Oh man, is Machi there? No. It's what we don't see. Oh, is it what you hear? Okay, sure. Yeah, dog. I don't know. See, this is one of those things where I've played too much piano in real life to be able to come up with reasons why pressing a single switch would not be an obstacle to doing anything. Darian, have you actually not played piano? Do you not get it? It wouldn't be that hard. I could come up with like 15 reasons why. With his foot is a good answer. There's also okay, so here's what I think. My call right now is that the real answer is going to be we need to listen to the mixing recording. We're going to listen to the piano part, and one of the notes isn't going to sound right because it's going to be. Remember, we found the switch inside the piano, so I think the answer is it's a Looney Tunes situation. We're like, you know, the Looney Tunes where God, what was it? It was somebody would try to get Bugs Bunny, like Yosemite Sam or somebody would try to get Bugs Bunny to play piano and hit the note that makes the piano explode. And Bugs Bunny would intentionally play it wrong. And then, whoever would get themselves blown up because they'd say, no, that's not right. It's this one. And then they would explode. I feel like that's about what we're about to do here. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's my guess, is that we have to listen to the mix and listen to the piano part alone. No, Apollo, he could have pressed the switch, you dummy. Yeah, something is odd. Let's just go into the court record. I want to know right now. Which part is this? Is it 3 that's the piano? No, that's the bass. Kind of just digging the piano. So nothing jumped out to me in terms of being like obviously wrong, but also I don't know, I love crunchy piano noises, so think about what's simple. Odd? Odd, you say? Here are some facts for you. Right, and that's the simplest explanation, Duck. Like, I agree with you. There are plenty of breaks in the music that he could have pressed the button. It's like it's the idea that this is airtight at all suggests to me that none of these people play goddamn piano. I can prove it. I don't know if you called it. Okay, we do not need to qualify our answer. It's got to be on the recording. It's music, Your Honor. Yeah, there's a break there. He stops playing for a second. Like you could play it with one hand. What? You think human beings have two hands? Wow. You must be a piano savant. Savant. You hear a piano, but you know what you also don't hear is piano. True. Yeah, call in an expert witness. Didn't we just listen to that section? Yeah, I think it's gotta be this section, right? No. Because he keeps jumping around. Yeah, it's gotta be this section. So, because like I'm trying to, the thing I'm trying not to do right now is get like too caught up in my own knowledge of piano, because this is a video game for everyone, not just people who play piano. So I'm trying to think like, what would they expect someone? You think the second and third section sounded similar? Because so if you listen to this section, no, I don't want to present. I don't want to present. Ah. But, like, if you listen to the second, like, you could hear him pressing keys in different ranges at the same time. Because I think the thing they want you to listen to is the left-hand part, which is the low part, and the right-hand part, which is the high part. And is he pressing them simultaneously, or is one hand jumping back and forth? And in the third part, it jumps back and forth. Oh, no? All right, sounds like I messed up. Oh, was I just supposed to pick the second part then? Find a place to compare to that. Okay. I guess, all right, fine. I don't know. All right, I don't know what I heard before. Oh, does this sound more musical? All right. Well, it doesn't seem like they're punishing us, though. All right, yeah, I'm not picking up on what it is then. Wait, I'm supposed to be comparing to a section where he played more musically? Because that's what it said. I mean, there's only 4 sections and I'm not getting penalized, so I could also just brute force it. I already presented the other sections anyway. Or, I mean, these two. All right, what's the justification? Oh, is that the okay, so that's the one hand jumping around then. See, I thought I heard that elsewhere. Oh, so I needed to pick the first verse where you don't have a jump around. Right, so there you can hear two hands. Yo, hey, Afro Hair. Alright, so it was the hands thing. It just, I was so focused on picking the one hand part instead of the two hand part. So I just flipped them, is what it was. They had different arrangements. They had different verses. It's fine. Everyone's, yeah, it's Ace Attorney. Everyone's got dark secrets. Oh boy. Oh, whatever, Gavin. I know you're a criminal too. Does not include the law. Yeah, sorry, cops look out for each other. You know, I mean, I realize a lot of people talk about Ace Attorney as a reflection of the Japanese justice system, but I feel like it's probably an international thing that that the legal system would go out of its way to not hold police officers accountable for their crimes. That feels like a feature of everywhere. What is... Well, I mean, some criminals, Apollo. Yeah, I mean, some of the Ace Attorney flourishes, like evidence being produced, surprise in the middle of a trial, probably, hopefully don't happen. Although I don't know, maybe the prosecution does that in a kangaroo court. No, press the switch. Press the switch. Just press the switch. Maybe he has an igniter on him. Oh. Afro, you're okay. So it saw the you were shortening, you know, Japanese to JAP period, and I guess period is fine, you know. Automod was like, wait a second, what are we doing here? Nah, that's fine. Conviction rate. Oh, right. Systematically falsify fabricate evidence, get conviction. Yeah. I'd be curious what that systemic thing is like, because, like, I'm not saying it doesn't happen in Japan, but, like, also it hella happens in the US. From the very beginning. Publish the names of victims and suspects. Oh, right. I mean, certainly that can change things when you said, like, all right, well, this is how it happened. We haven't had a trial yet. They're not convicted yet, but hey. Shouldn't I call Machi if he's the accomplice? I don't think I have evidence to do it. I would have presented that evidence. I feel like I gotta call Machi. He needs an igniter. Who was the igniter? The igniter was Machi. Yeah. My client again? Yeah, hey Archie. So lost in the puzzles in these games. Brain always manages. I mean that's the challenge, right? Like I've definitely today gotten caught up on things that weren't important. I you know, sometimes I remember the important details that are relevant. But also sometimes I just sort of like find the jump to be a lot. Like the one that really got me and the one that I'm probably like the least convinced by was when we had to come up with evidence for a motive for Darian, and it was just present the cocoon, which like sure that's as good as anything else. Trials and Tribulations was number 3, so I think Justice for All is number 2, Trials and Tribulations is 3. Yeah, Godot is in 3. Yeah. Sir, maybe you should stop playing with the your hair there if you don't want it to slap you in the face. Oh, is he gonna go? No, he's okay. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool. Is he cool? Are we? A house made out of... I would like a house made out of pianos. Oh, I think he's losing it. I think he's losing it. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's always so worth it when you destroy the witness. Oh my god. My last session with you, we rocked. Yeah, what's once the prosecutor air guitars at you, you know things aren't going well. Yeah, what if Darian's hair is actually like Los Plagas or something, you know? I'm not the kind of lawyer that can overlook a crime. What kind of lawyer are you? Wow, maybe our court system sucks ass and we should change it. We'll wait for another case to come along. Ooh, opening his eyes. Yeah, it's Phoenix Wright. I mean, the kid is 14. You know, and he saw a chance for some money. A cop talked him into it. Just, you know, give the kid a slap on the wrist, all right? I mean, Trucy isn't Phoenix's daughter either, so. I mean, that's the weird thing, right? Like, I mean, look, I am confident that in this fourth case, we're going to get into details about why Phoenix has an adopted daughter. Like, for sure. I mean, you know, he's a pianist, right? But also a poker hustler. The secret mission. Have him catch the killer at the end. Oh yeah, that we don't see any of the what is it, Maya and God, what is the name of the little one, the cousin? I should know this. I played that trilogy of games. That was always the most disturbing thing. Oh, Pearl, right, Pearl. It was always the most okay, so like Mia possessing Maya was fine, but Mia possessing Pearl was always messed up. Because Pearl possessed by Mia, like, I don't know about that. that was a yikes for me, dog. All right, well, we got another hour of streaming here. Let's turn up the start of case 4 here. Turnabout Succession. And that is the whole truth of this case. Oh yeah, because it was right. That was the one case with the Curine school of whatever, and it was her mother. It was Maya's aunt. I would really appreciate it if they didn't show my Fitbit at the time of my murder. I don't like that at all. Oh, I had to know the story of these 7 years. Is this the Front Mission 3 internet? I love the Front Mission 3 internet. Nothing happens by chance. Oh, that's right, because we're probably gonna I think what it's the trial from 7 years ago is the probably the murder of Zach Kramer. Oh damn, that girl needs to face her fear. Will the defendant be found guilty or innocent? Hey, Gendo. Okay, it's because of what? The last case was in July, so it is now October. Apollo, watch the magic. I want to vacuum pack the feel of the moment. So, of course, a reminder, this poll will finally come to a close when I finish this game, which, of course, is not going to be today. But I guess whenever I finish Case 4, that will be the end of the Xenosaga versus KOTOR showdown. A rehearsal for the greatest magic show on Earth. Oh, the legendary troupe performing for the first time in 7 years. You're for Team KOTOR. You know, I mean, either is going to be fine. Like, I think I have played KOTOR once, but it's been like 10 plus years. I have not played Xenosaga beyond like the first like 4 or 5 hours. I'm very interested in playing both. You know? Ooh, magic show ticket. Squeak. Working hard or hardly working. Haha, I'm not going to talk to you. I'm going to look at. Performed by a magician, Valent. Let's look at the ticket here. Ooh, we can examine it. This is how I respond to people coming in the door and being stupid. All right, nothing on here. What about the back of the ticket? Ooh, examine. Are you ready? Oh, it crashes in your... Oh, your X... And by Xbox One, you do mean the 8th generation console, Xbox One, not the original Xbox. I assume. I don't know. See, I'm so used to people using Xbone as the shorthand for Xbox One. As opposed to actually writing Xbox numeral 1. It's fine, though. I'm not... You can do what you want. I'm not trying to yell at you. It's just funny. I mean, to be honest, I know relatively few people who own any version of the Xbox One, you know, let alone the Xbox One X. Yeah, I think a lot of... Yeah, OG Xbox is or original Xbox is the term I see most often for the 6th generation Xbox. The PC game disc for KOTOR, but no disc drive. Oh, I mean, I guess technically you could get like a USB optical drive or something. I still have an optical drive on my desktop PC, just because I know I'm gonna need it for. Sometimes it's really easy to just buy a very cheap retail version of a PC game from like the 2000s, so it's useful for me to still have optical drives. Obviously, laptops, you're going to have optical drives not as often now. Anyway, someone walked in and was being an asshole, and then I ignored them. It's Phoenix. Of course. Farm fresh pudding. Ooh, is it time for mission? Have a USB DVD drive when I need to install. Yeah. No, I mean, because that's the good thing too, right? If you have a USB optical drive, then you're going to be able to use that on whatever computer you might need an optical drive for in a pinch. You've heard of the Jurist system. The Jurist system. The new legal system. Oh, yeah. I think you're right. I'm pretty sure you are correct. It's not on Steam. Licensed games just have a way of not being available. do you know what a jury is? The jury is out, actually. Ooh, reviving the jurist system. Don't ask the jury out? Oh, okay. Hopefully people will start taking the courts more seriously. Okay, well, here's the thing, though. All right. When the court can send people to jail, I think people are probably taking the court plenty seriously. Maybe the problem is that people didn't think the courts were necessarily making the right decisions. It's true. Apollo and Trucy just trying to survive being around Phoenix. Yeah, some lawyer called a parrot to testify. What's up with that? Chair of the Jurist System Simulated Court Committee, the S3 plan. Find hard to believe that people don't take the court seriously. One of the top lawyers uses a magical ring. I'm actually really surprised we didn't end up using the bracelet at all during the later section of that on Darian. I really wanted to find Darian's nervous tick, and we never did it. It's like you have a real job, jeez. Please don't kill your father. I don't want to have to do that court case. The case is a murder. Good luck, Apollo. Wow. Your defense. Oh my God. Wait, is it a simulation or what? That's not a test if it's for real? Something that happened last night? What? What? This is messed up. I mean, right? It's not a simulation or a test if we're doing it for real on a murder trial. It's Recycle Your Plastics Day. You'll need that envelope someday. Oh, someday soon. Don't open it until then. Okay. Can we open it? A handwritten signature. Says can't read it. Oh. Isn't a signature intended to be readable? No. Yes. I can't talk to anyone involved. If you can get her to talk. Oh boy. All right, well, this is promising. Green text. Guard. Oh. Y'all didn't notice she was standing there? The amazing Mr. Hat. She's like, that sucks. Oh, is she dead? Oh, she fainted. Of course. Yeah, show her your magic panties. That'll be great. Let's present our badge. No. Hi. I'm your defense attorney. Tell me what's your sign? Apollo Justice, professional astrologist. Bars. I mean, I like how we keep getting these clients who just don't talk to us for a bit, you know? I mean, I guess technically Machi was pretending not to understand English, so. If the glove does not fit, you must acquit. It's a business card with a name and an address. The name is Vera Misham for Drew Studio. I guess it's Vera. We have assumed that it is her business card. We don't know that, but sure. Why write your name on the front and back? You've proved that Vera is the murderer, but we only have circumstantial evidence that Vera is my client. Yep. Apollo daydreaming that you're on a date when you're talking to someone you just met in a detention center is a little much. All right, well, let's get a move on. Who do I ship Apollo with? Maybe Emma Skye. Apollo seems like the sort of person who needs to be viciously ignored by someone eating snacks. I feel like they're almost the same age too. Green text. What about you, Shiz? You got an answer there? It looks like a studio, but also a crime scene. You like that ship? Okay. Emma's a fair ship, you know. Emma Skye was the crime scene detective that we talked to at several points during both case 2 and 3. She's got like the pink lens glasses and the lab coat. If you don't remember seeing someone with a lab coat, then you probably missed the scenes that she was in. Oh, all right. I guess this painting is unusual. Oh, speak of the devil. You know about the simulation, the real Ash trial. He was killed, dog. I told you about murder. I told you. Drew Misham, who apparently just has paint all over him. By poisoning? Poisoning is a common way to get the job done when you're a woman, says Emma Sky, furiously munching on food. Emma, how many people have you killed by poisoning? Anyway, let's get off that subject. That wasn't one of its illustrations. Oh. Do people still write letters? Apollo. Use email. What I've discovered is that there's like a certain subset of people who are just allergic to organizing their email in any way, shape, or form. I don't know if those people pay bills or what, but... Oh, we got all of the landscapes added. That's ominous. Too lazy to sort 1,000 emails a day. Okay. Why are you getting 1,000 emails? This is the thing I yell at Icy about all the time, where I'm like, unsubscribe from things. I mean, I don't know if it's actually the case for you, but I find because of like so many businesses are really scummy, or like you buy something and they're like, well, we're gonna sign you up for emails. which is not good, which is not useful or helpful or in any way a good thing you should do. So I understand how it's easy to get the spigot flowing. Why is there supper and dinner? Are they different meals or the same thing? Get a lot of advertising crap. Musician's Friend, GameStop, Gunpla. Yeah, get different emails from Gunpla places. Yeah. A puffer fish. A porcupine fish. Generate your random email address, valid for 10 minutes. Oh, to do a confirmation email? Yeah. Oh yeah, archiving purchases is a good idea. I do the same thing. I have like a label in Gmail that's like, this is something I ordered, you know, and I label it, and once it gets delivered or whatever, I archive it. That's normal. I mean, I do that. The suspect. Come on, Trucy. For things that have no decent reason to require email address, right? Well, you just need to do the confirmation or whatever. She has the charm that gives her courage. That seems fair. Died the night of his first interview. Having a cup of coffee at 9 p.m. Ugh. I would never go to sleep. All right, well, let's do some examination of the crime scene. There's a painting hidden back here. Yeah, I don't know. What did Vera was like, yeah, you right, dog. That reporter never went near the coffee. I guess. Well, I mean, look, morning or day drinking, you know, maybe you're just living that hair of the dog. And also, if you're a nocturnal, maybe you're waking up at 9 p.m. You know, if you have an overnight shift or something. Hidden painting. All right, so that was probably important. Drink coffee and liquor from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Professors and high school teachers. Yeah, that seems about right. Apollo, that's where the body was. All right, what else we got going on? Nothing back here. So is this a different? Let me see. I want to see if this is a different zone. The spilled paint. Oh no. Okay, so that's the same as the body. There's like paint up here, but we can't get to it right now. But let's go to the other zone. So many paints. We could repaint your suit. Wow. Oh, we gotta zoom in. Why is it posed like that? Ooh, jeez. Oh, wow. Yeah, they were a happy family until you arrested his daughter. Is it a quill pen? Old-fashioned quill pen. Bold and scientific. That's my motto. I say with the biggest shit-eating grin on my face. It's from 7 years ago. Wonder what that could be about. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we're done with this desk. Forensic science. What is it? What is it we always do scientifically? I wonder if she has anything to say about the painting. I was hoping you wouldn't find that. You read it. You're the one who opened the envelope. Ah, jeez, Emma. Yeah, it's true. If her lips were sealed, she would be unable to eat snackus. And that would be... Well, I mean, life wouldn't be worth living then. An X-ray analyzer. I'm not sure how it works. All right, thanks. Thanks, science girl. Did she just blast us with X-rays with an unhealthy amount of radiation? Incredible. Well, we're dead now. Apollo Justice is gonna die at the end of this game. A sheet of paper isn't flat at all. Paper is hills and valleys. Did I get all the details? I feel like I missed some. Oh, here we go. I would say that's pretty clear. Yeah, there we go. No? We need more? We need more detail? Are you sure? All right, there we go. Yeah, it was just more detail in the right side, which wasn't important at all, but sure. Oh, Mr. Drew Misham. $100,000. Oh my God. Deposited the 100,000. Please send a receipt once you confirm the transfer. Gasp. Oh, we got another page. We got another page. I like how all these forensic mini games in this are just these like sort of very simple but satisfying sort of goof 'em ups. Where you just gotta like rub the screen with the stylus for a bit. It's a nice change of pace. Sign the papers and send it in the enclosed envelope. The enclosed stand within 3 days. I need not remind you. Speak of this to no one. Oh, spooky. Interesting. We should do a little more examination before I wrap up today's stream. I want to make sure we get the rest of what's in here. Working on metals and wood too. Costs like $50. Is this gonna be the same text? Yeah, okay, same equipment. Yep. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, it's the whole zone, is it? Huh. Yeah, it's no breaks. Okay. Well, we probably got what we needed then. Well, in that case, maybe it's a good time to go ahead and wrap things up. We finished off the third case, the Turnabout Serenade. We have moved into Turnabout Succession, which I assume could be about any one of a number of successors. Oh, I'm missing a thing? Oh, no. Am I? All right, see now you on the other screen. Okay. So I got the hidden painting. Oh, do I need to examine the picture? Oh, that counted different. Okay. A real poisoned mug of coffee. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, there you go. Now we've done it. So next time, we'll probably pick this game up on, I think on Tuesday is when we'll be continuing with this one. I got to figure out what